Nebular Moon were founded in the summer of 1996 in Bocholt, Germany. The band's lineup consisted of Andreas and Tom on guitars, Ingo on bass, Stefan on drums, Darius on keyboards. And Darius took over the vocals as well after the band parted ways with their original vocalist. The first album, Morning, was tentatively self-released with a black and white cover in 1997, more like a demo. And since the sound was not convincing, the band recorded the EP Nightfall in better quality in 1998. Even if the lead guitar didn't sound clean and the mix was muddy, these songs showed some potential with their black metal roots and gratuitous keyboard melodies. I would not call that gothic metal because it definitely is too brutal for that with its hateful screaming vocals. Let's have a listen and read some reviews. The record label Last Episode signed Nebular Moon and combined the two demos to a more professionally looking album with a new blue cover artwork. I first heard about the band when Last Episode sent me a promo copy of Morning. Flames opens the album with all the black metal ingredients of the time, while a song like Divine Agony slows down to provide more melancholy, before the band is bursting into blast beats again. The variety is pretty good. You always have the feeling that something is going on there. Demons of Time is one of the most accomplished tunes, showing that the band was making progress. Only a few months after Morning, because that had been re-release, the second album of Dreams and Magic hit the shops. The band didn't have a regular singer at the time. Darius wouldn't do live shows because singing from behind keyboards isn't really allowing any stage action, so Nebular Moon employed session vocalists, the most regular being Markus from the band Abaddon. Schwanengesang or Beyond the Sky are good examples how the guitars benefited from better production. The instrumental pieces Herbst der Philanthropie and Awakening in Black Thorns are better arranged than the tunes of the past too. During the year 2000 the band would reshuffle their positions again. They found Holger for keyboards, thus Darius could concentrate on lead vocals. Nevertheless, they invited guest vocalists like Björn from Nightingales. Second guitarist Tom left for musical differences and was replaced by Niels. Now they went for their third album. In the second half of 2000, the band recorded their third album, Metamorphosis. They had left last episode but not inked the new deal yet. The new album got then signed by CCP Records, who released it in 2001. The modern cover design, dumping even the old band logo, might make you suspect the band had turned towards industrial, but no, they were still black metal, although on a more progressive path now. The lyrics were now in German language, while they had been singing English in the early days. The band explained in an interview with Amboss magazine that their inspirations were coming from biblical stories and Frank Herbert's Dune, which 20 years later just got back into public attention by the new movie. For them, Metamorphosis did not refer to a musical change, but to the development of the character described in the lyrics. I find it hard to point out a favorite song because the quality is constantly high, really. Dämonenland is an aggressive yet complex tune. Jagdfieber displays a bit more melody, taking a step towards pagan metal. Tyrannenmord, the longest and final track of the album, surprises us with a spoken words part, a satanic message that makes a strong impact. Nebular Moon intended to record their fourth album, entitled Plan Omega, in 2003, postponed it to 2004, and finally it never saw the light of day, although some songs had already been played live. If someone knows more about the reasons why the band split, please let me know in the comments. Suffice to say that Nebular Moon became, after a mediocre start, one of the most promising bands in German black metal, but went away too early. Check them out now, better late than never.